everybody. Welcome to Sunday's Coffee Lounge Talk. So today's Coffee Lounge Talk, we are going to be talking about Romans 12:12. So if you are new here, in this episode on Sunday 10 a.m., what I do is I take one or two verses and then I share my story, how in the recent days I found these verses connecting with me, and then I invite you guys also to share how you see these verses, how these timeless stories in the Bible connect with your life. It doesn't have to be in the recent, but maybe you have connected with them in the past. And all faith welcome. You know why? Because I have been Hindu all my life. Last year in 2024, actually by the time you guys watch this video, it will be the first Sunday, I think, on 2026. But anyway, today is December 27th when I'm making this video. Anyway, I kind of tried to film one or two in advance so that, on last minute I don't miss out. But staying to the point, I was Hindu all my life. Last year I became Christian in 2024, late 2024, from series of unexplainable events, unexplainable good events, right? So I could not deny it. I became a Christian. At the same time, I don't really try to tell people to convert, trade your faith for my faith. No, whatever is comfortable for you, whatever you believe in, go believe in so deeply that there is no trace of doubt. Because when you do that, my friends, your faith in yourself, how you believe, how you have the confidence in yourself is going to grow. I cannot tell you the difference because, oh my God, when you feel it, you are going to feel it. There is no words to explain that. So without further ado, let's talk about the verse. So here's my laptop. I have it open in here. Romans 12:12. Rejoicing in hope, enduring in troubles, continuing steadfastly in prayer. So the interesting story about this is, and this is how, like, you can call it synchronicity, you can call it coincidence, or whichever way it resonates with you. So 12/12, December 12th of 2025, I celebrated my birthday, but that is actually not my real birthday. The funny thing is 12/12 of last year, which was 2024, is when I became Christian. So I thought, as a fun and interesting way, I'm gonna celebrate my rebirth, like 1 year of that rebirth of 2020 in 2025 of 12/12. So I celebrated. It was fun, and I even joked with, like, that I'm gonna start again from 25, even though I'm in my 40s. So I kind of have this joke that 40s are the new 20s. So I started, like, my birthday celebration. I have the cake, and I also got two candles. One is 2, another is 5, so 25. It was so funny. But that was all good. My friends came over. My family is all in India, so my friends came over, and we had fun. It was all good. So next day, which was December 13th, for some reason, I was a little sad. And then, so here is this Bible verse jar that I actually bought from Amazon. They have many of those, so I bought this one. And sometime here and there, I just open it up and I kind of pick one, right? So maybe I'll make another video where I'm just picking it for the video. But anyway. Interesting part. So the next day when I picked it up, it was Romans 12:12. I mean, what are the odds, right? So the day before, I celebrate the birthday of 12/12/25, right? I celebrate my birthday, have fun with my friends and stuff. And next day, when I was kind of not feeling, good, and I was just, so sometimes, a lot of time I end up picking it, like, when I'm not feeling good. They have this, like, happy is orange color, sad is blue, and green is anxious, or whatever. I don't really look at this color. I just pick a random one, whichever is, kind of calling my name. Not really calling my name, but you know what I mean. I picked that, and I just felt like that, that God is seeing you, and there is this higher power, universe, whatever resonates with you. There's always something bigger than us in play, right? I mean, you can see it only when you believe it. You can see it only when you believe it. So for me, last 2 years, the way it unfolded, it's absolutely amazing. I mean, 2 years ago, this is December, so 2 years ago in November is when I lost my corporate career suddenly. If you have been here, you have heard me saying that story many times. I repeat it because a lot of folks, new folks come in, so for them, so they know where the journey started. 21 years of corporate, suddenly I lost, and 3 weeks later I lost my marriage. That was also sudden. Life was dark, very, very dark. I cannot even explain how challenging it was, but I had to keep going. I had to keep going. And then if you want to see the details, I have the videos and playlist on 2024. You will see the how day after day I kept going, I kept going. And the interesting part is behind me. You will see on the side, I'm upstairs. I made the videos where I had Hindu God, and all the way back in those videos I have this gratitude wall with sticky notes, and right next to that I have Buddha picture, and in the recent ones you will see there's a Jesus picture. So the whole point is that, again, I don't tell anybody to convert. It is like, wherever you are in your faith journey, especially after divorce, our faith journey looks very different. It's not like how one person would define it, right? I really believe that 8 billion people in this world have 8 billion unique paths, including the faith may look 8 billion ways, right? Because all of our life experience is so different, so different. So we are never going to see one thing exactly the same way, because all our life experiences, culture, and people we meet, everything shapes us, right? So, but the whole point is, when you believe that something bigger than yourself exists, they show up, because there are always signs, there are always synchronicity that is happening all around us. But we got to have the mind and the eyes to see it, right? We have the eyes, but it's more like your mind, body, soul, when they're connected, right? And that's the thing. When your mind, body, soul are connected, you are in sync with the universe, you are in sync with God, because everything is interconnected. Everything is interconnected. So I got so excited when I saw the very next day of 12/12. I celebrate the birthday. Very next day, I pick one of these, and oh my God, it was just amazing. I was so excited. I wanted to make the video the same day, but I just couldn't get to it. So that's why I was like, okay, I'm gonna make it later. But I'm really super excited. So these are the things that really interest me, because a lot of time I would see something on the license plate, or somewhere else, where you'd be like, it is synchronicity, but it's like a lot of them, it's like, that that's God, higher power has to orchestrate those. It can't be like exactly like, it just showed up. So in your life also, if you have those, because some of the people have commented in these videos that they had those kind of experiences, and if you did too, please comment below, because these are the things that help inspire other people too, to either to read the Bible, or if you are in a different religion and if you want to get close to, connected to your faith more, so that you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, right? Because faith is really something that it can bring out the good in us, right? When we really deeply connect with the good in it, right? I talk to many people where especially in Christianity, and it is kind of sad that so many people in their early life, when they were going to churches, I mean, even in the recent past, I spoke to some people, they have those challenging experiences that has shaped their faith journey, that they don't go to church anymore, and which is kind of sad, right? So having that open mind, giving people the space, how they want to feel, how they want to talk about it, because for some people, what took them 6 months to get there, for some people it might take 6 years, for some people it might take 16 years, and it is okay, because what I believe is God has his time, God has his timeline for everybody, right? We can't force it, we can't push it. So because what feels good, it feels good. Nobody has to tell you. What feels settling, what feels unsettling, you will know, right? So, keep going, my friends, with your faith, whatever you believe in. Just don't have any trace of doubt, and then you will get there, and the light on the other side is so beautiful. So These are not mine. They're just available on Amazon, but I thought they were really cool, so I wanted to share. So, you can buy also and try this out. They're really awesome. So with that, take care and come back next Sunday at 10 a.m. Bye.